Bro, you won't believe the things that I have found for you. Those are things that you will need. Because when you went out for the interview last time, it messed up. You know you messed up. You missed your capitals, you missed your small letters, you missed message all around. On the other time when you went for the college admission, before that you went for another admission, you couldn't even find the files with you. Yeah, I know those situations. But today I got the few tools and tricks that you can do so your game will be next level. If that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. That everyone makes is not caring about the capitals and small letters. നിങ്ങളുടെ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ലെറ്ററും സ്മോൾ ലെറ്ററും വളരെ ഉപയോഗിക്കും. കാരണം വെച്ചാൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു ജോലി പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടല്ല നിങ്ങൾ ആ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ലെറ്റർ ഏത് ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ലെറ്റർ നോക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഇന്റർവ്യൂവറാണ് ആ സൈഡിൽ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത് വെച്ചാൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ ജോലി പോസ്റ്റ് ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടല്ല നിങ്ങൾ ആലോചിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാവരും ഉപയോഗിച്ചു ഒരു വിഷമം ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നില്ല. ആ മേക്ക് ഇറ്റ് എ ഹാബിറ്റ് ടു യൂസ് your capitals because you don't want it to cost you your job just because you don't actually put capital letters in your resume or whatever email they are writing there. Let it be a prospect, let it be kind. Make sure you take care of your capitals. It's really crucial, guys. Second thing, you don't want to actually lose your documents or maybe disorganize your documents. You have to have it organized into 3. Okay, the first document I got, the document file which I got is my educational documents. You have to store your hall tickets. I remember it's very important because your hall tickets can play a crucial role. Like I actually lost my 10th grade certificate. It was my hall ticket that actually gave me access online to get an e-copy of the 10th mark list when I was somewhere else. And you want a general document or your file where you store your birth certificate, your caste certificates, your national ID, your identification proof, your driving license, everything. And the last file is your general one, the one which is used for your co-curricular activities, your religious things, all those, extra certificates you get, so those recognitions, those things that you get. Okay, നിങ്ങൾ 3 ഫയലുകൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം. എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ, ജനറൽ, പിന്നെ ഈ 3 ഫയലുകൾ നിങ്ങൾ വളരെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം. എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ ഫയൽ, ജനറൽ ഫയൽ ആൻഡ് യുവർ other files. ഈ 3 എണ്ണം വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളാണ്. Then the third one you guys actually want to take care of is your backing up of files. No one does that. It's so crucial, guys, because when I was called upon college, like in the middle of the class, the teacher said that, or the class coordinator said that, because you have to guys, did you guys do it? I said I did do it, so that you can actually make use of your backup. Like the only thing that supported me there to get my data was my backup on Google Drive. It cost you literally nothing to actually save your files and your documents in Google Drive. You can upload everything, organize it well, keep those things organized. That's actually really helpful. Keep your passbook, keep your bank credentials. No, I'm not telling you guys to take care of your bills and all, but your documents are really good. It would be best if you can take them into Google Drive. Google Drive upload ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് ഏറ്റവും നല്ലൊരു കാര്യമാണ്. എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നമ്മൾ ഒരു ഫയൽ നമ്മളൊരു സ്ഥലത്ത് വെച്ച് ഇരിക്കുമ്പോഴായിരിക്കും അവർ ചോദിക്കും പ്രിന്റ് ഔട്ട് ഉണ്ടോ. പ്രിന്റ് ഔട്ട് ഉണ്ടാവുന്നത് നമ്മൾ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് പ്രിന്റ് ഔട്ട് വിളിക്കണമെങ്കിൽ പകരം നമുക്ക് തന്നെ ഗൂഗിൾ ഡ്രൈവ് ആക്സസ് ചെയ്ത് നമുക്ക് ആ പ്രിന്റ് ഔട്ട് ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു കടയിൽ പോയി എടുക്കുന്നത് വളരെ നല്ലൊരു കാര്യമാണ്. എനിക്ക് കുറേ സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ ആ ഗൂഗിൾ ഡ്രൈവിനകത്ത് ഞാൻ ബാക്കപ്പ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രം ഉപകാരം കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. Then the third thing is actually to keep a piece of paper. Keep 2 pieces of paper. Take an A4 size sheet, clean A4 size sheet, and to actually write down the files, write down the documents you have, write down certificates you have, and keep that in your files. And keep one in each file, and keep one in the main file, the general file, and keep another paper for the ones which are being used. Like if this file or this certificate has been is in so and so places, if that is missing, that is two pieces of paper that is actually too important to be kept in your files. പിന്നെ 2 നല്ലൊരു A4 ഷീറ്റ് പേപ്പർ എടുത്തിട്ട് ഈ എല്ലാ ഫയൽസിലും വെക്കുക. ഈ ഫയൽസിനകത്തുള്ള ഏതൊക്കെ സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് എഴുതുക. പിന്നെ ഏതൊക്കെ സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് എവിടേക്കാണെന്ന് 2ാമത്തെ പീസ് ഓഫ് പേപ്പറിൽ. ഈ 2 പേപ്പർ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കുറേ സ്ഥലങ്ങൾ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്. കാരണം വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എൻ്റെ 10ാം ക്ലാസ് മാർക്ക് ലിസ്റ്റ് കാണണ്ടായിരുന്നപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു പേപ്പേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നപ്പോഴാണ് എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ഈസി ആയിട്ട് ആക്സസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. Then the fifth thing you guys actually want to do is to keep a set of passport size photos. Like keep a 10 by 10. When you buy, it's better to buy like 10 of them at a time every year. Every now and then, once you actually forget, you have to get some passport size photos. Buy them, keep them in your files. Those can be really helpful. Buy two kinds. So the first one is actually the normal photo, and the other one is the one with the name and the date of when the picture was taken. Upload this into your Google Drive. So that's also very important, because when you go to the government websites, they ask for photos and they want in 100 KB, so and so places. It's really good to have such kind of photos. That's it from me, boys, and I hope that made a big improvement in your life. And thank you. And if you guys love the content, if you guys want to show some love by subscribing the button below. Just, I'm not telling you guys to click the bell icon, but you can do, because I'm thinking of to give you guys quality contents which actually will improve your life, and to give you guys to take your habits and your routines and regimens to the next level. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and have a nice day. Being judged by someone because your letters or your punctuations were not right, or maybe you losing it. Don't make these mistakes that actually that can cost your job, or you can actually cost your admission, or any kind of such important things. You can be written off from your you can actually be written off from your interview just because you were so gullible, or so weak that you couldn't even take care of your capitals and small letters. And you can also be actually be trouble, like being you can be what do you say, ah you, you don't want to be called names, or actually being made fun of, just because you couldn't actually find your files which were important during your college admissions. These are the few situations I find most of you young men in, and I want you guys to make it better, because those are things that the men take care of and the boys don't, because they leave it to their parents, or they depend on others. You shouldn't depend on others. Nika, please. The first thing you have to know, take care of, is your capitals and your small letters. Because the one thing that my dad told is, one day I was actually, like this one is actually closely linked to my father. Because one day I was actually typing few paragraphs or some email to my for some purposes, and he pointed out that my capitals were not there, and here they are everywhere. Then he told me, I said, I just corrected later, but then he told me that, are you gonna correct those mistakes when it has cost you cost my job or yours, or you can actually, or yours. I don't want you guys. I don't want to find you guys in those situations where you have lost your job just because you are so silly about capital letters and small letters. They want people who are being taught, well educated. Hence, that's one thing you have to take seriously. Second thing that you don't want is to actually to lose your files, or to actually know where your files are not present. You should actually start learning the habit of keeping three files that are actually for your personal purposes. One file is for the education files, your hall tickets, your exam marks, such and such things. The other file is for your general things. For your general things. And the last one is for your, if you guys think that this channel actually have provided you some kind of value to your life, or has improved your some values, please consider subscribing to the channel, and for promoting me to actually that your subscription is my inspiration to create more such videos. And don't forget to give me a like, and that let me know that you guys if I get 10 likes, I will actually create the next part 2 videos of this series of making a better man. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഞാൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയ ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ഈ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണതിനെ കുറിച്ച് ചിന്തിക്കാവുന്നതാണ്. പിന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്കാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ആ ലൈക്ക് ലൈക്ക് ആണെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, ഡിസ്ലൈക്ക് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഡിസ്ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. പിന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ അടുത്തൊരു വീഡിയോ വേണമെങ്കിൽ 10 ലൈക്ക് കിട്ടും, ഞാൻ അടുത്തൊരു വീഡിയോ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അതുപോലെ സീ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടൈം.